first thing we're going to be doing here is opening up a pizza.
Okay.
Opening pizza means making it round.
Gotcha.
You got to make things complicated, so we call opening a pizza.
Okay.
So, first thing we're going to do, I do something a little bit different because I make a sourdough pizza. So these gases have been growing in these dough balls for over 48 hours.
Wow.
Usually at home we do 72 hours.
Gotcha.
But not that much time here at the show to do this kind of stuff.
Right,
so
right.
as we open up this dough, it's very, very important. We don't want to push out all the gas. We want to push it to the edges of the pizza.
Okay.
So you have to be careful not to fold it in on itself. What starts it round ends round. No one wants a square pizza unless they're getting Detroit style.
Right.
Everyone wants square pizza. So as we open up a pizza, we're going to put our fingers together in a little V.
Okay.
We're going to use the pads of our fingers, not the tips, and preferably none of the microphone.
Gotcha.
And we're going to work from the middle to the way out. See how we're taking those gases we talked about? We're pushing across the pizza, and we're coming back around with them. To really shape a nice pizza that way. Flip it over again. And the flour in there. And this is really easy for beginners. You take from one hand to the other.
Okay.
And go like this. So you just get the perfect size. You can do this, right?
Absolutely.
It's easy.
So we're opening it up.
Opening it up. Next thing we're going to need is get some sauce, but really we're going to need to get a pizza peel.
Okay.
And a pizza peel.
Okay.
This one here is perforated. That way there's less mass to touch here, right? Less waste for it to stick to it. So it's going to be a lot easier for us to pull on and off the table and not stick to the paddle we're using.
Like that shit.
No, I'm you're right, man.
The best part about my pizza, which I really wish we had smell-o-vision now, is this sourdough starter we have here. This is 130 years old sourdough starter. Now watch, as I pull this off, you're gonna watch it fall down from all the gases that are stuck inside this. Oh good, they didn't go too far.
Wow.
That
smells really good. Who in the world likes sourdough? Yes, indeed.
So that's the base to all my pizzas that I make here.
Okay.
Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some amazing Stanislaus tomatoes. But first, we gotta make sure this is perfectly round, right? We gotta make sure we're not gonna stick. So we're gonna make a nice and light flour there. We're gonna take this pizza sauce. We're gonna use it, and we're gonna go around in a circle form. You don't wanna go straight, you wanna go at angles with the spoon. Pizza Expo for me has been really, really amazing.
Yeah.
Coming from a small town in Washington State where there really isn't a lot of culture.
We're going to talk about that. Hold on. We're going to talk about
yeah.
just that. We're coming up here.
A little bit of balance. A lot of people don't think about the crust, but like with me, with a 130-year-old sourdough starter, that crust means a lot to me. So that being said, I don't want to put too much other toppings on top of it. I don't want to overpower someone's palate, right?
Okay.
So we're going to put some of this beautiful Baccio whole milk cheese. Then we'll give this amazing Hormel cup and char pepperoni. Have you heard of cup and char?
I have not.
Well, back in the 80s, we hated it because why was this pepperoni cupping up and burning on the edges? It was an accident. Well, nowadays, it's the most popular style of pepperoni there is out there. And what happens is, it's a natural casing, it's a thicker cut. So when it cooks in the oven, it actually folds up in cups and chars along the edge, It's really, really neat. So I'm gonna need your help here for a second. Are you gonna be able to do that?
Just in a minute, because they're coming to us right. Right, hold on. Let me get that.
You gotta hold this over here for me, okay? Should we tell me when we want to do it? We want to wait till they start?
Hold on.
You guys like?
We're less than a minute? Okay. And so we about to put this in the...
I'm gonna slide this on here. We're gonna go load it in that oven over there. We'll get the top on there. We'll just remember that.
Okay.
whatever is best shot for you. Where would you like me to see it in the oven?
Just if you can be on the side, if that's possible.
On the side, okay, side in, but it doesn't matter what shelf for you to be able to see from there.
Would you be able to get over? Okay.
I will.
Stand by. It's fine. Here we go. Go ahead.
You ready? Let's make some pizza. All right, your regular pizziolo. You ready for this?
Yes.
You get that cup and char. We're having a good time. The true breakfast of champions.
Okay. Boom. Here we go. Hey, Kim. Yeah, we are here at the Pizza Expo, International Pizza Expo, and check this out. This is Will Grant with his famous sourdough pizza. It's been a long family tradition for over 40 years, the same age as the International Pizza Expo and how long it's been going on. We were talking to the director earlier on. He tells me that 50,000 people are here at this expo, the biggest ever. So, Will, let's talk about your sourdough. So we're about to put this in the oven.
Exactly.
You mentioned how this is pretty unique for you and your family.
It is. So since 1984, we've been using a sourdough starter that was told to us was 90 years old. So do the math, that puts it about 130 years old. There's no way to really fact check that except for the stories we have, but also knowing that our family has used it. We've been unique with how we've used it, and we've never refrigerated it in over 40 years.
Let's put this bad boy into the oven, and we'll continue to talk. You were mentioning how you're from Washington, and this Pizza Expo has been really great to you so far.
It's really changed my life, or my whole family's life, because for me, this is a generational job. This isn't something I decided to do. When I was a kid, I spent most of my time underneath these ovens napping, because that's what my parents were doing. They didn't have the money for a babysitter, so that's what I did. So what my family learned throughout the years was how to run a business and how to be smart about how they run that business. So being able to come with the industry experts and learn from these people that put everything together. You know, the pizza industry is so much different than the regular kitchen industry. I always joke that in the kitchen industry, someone would rather stab you in the back with a knife than tell you the distributor's name. You come to the pizza industry and you're going to learn everything. We're going to give you the shirts off our back to show you how to make the best pizza. A good friend of mine has a saying, he says, respect the craft. And there's a lot to the respect what we do here, because Italy is where pizza came from, right?
Absolutely.
But there's nothing more American now than pizza itself, and the beauty of the different styles we come up with and how we do it. So, you know, my friend said respect the craft. I say elevate the industry, because I think everyone that comes here is an artisan pizza maker, and I want to help them become better artisan pizza makers. That's why today at 8 o'clock I'm doing a class after I talk with you guys on how it's called Mastering Dough with Sourdough Willie, how to make 2 styles of dough and 5 styles of pizza.
This is how we move the generations of pizza makers forward.
Exactly.
Will, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And one last thing, this is called
Cup and char pepperoni.
Cup and char pepperoni. Kim, that's good. We'll send it back to you. Wow. We like pizza.
Great job.
That was great.
Thank you so much. So would you like to do this again at 6, or are you doing a different group of people?
I think we're going to do it forever.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
your time.
brother.
I really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
I'm going to film you do it.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much for your time, bro.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for inviting me out.
Absolutely, man. That last part about moving, you know, the dot and the needle forward, that's
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
That was good.
I've been practicing my whole life for this moment.
Well, you met it. Hello.
Right on. Thank you.
Oh yeah, we in the kitchen and we whipping the International Pizza Expo.
Listen to this crunch, guys.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's
Can you
sourdough
smell
goodness.
it? Can you smell it?
Got a nice spider web in there. Gluten and gliadin. Gluten and gliadin. The gluten structure. So for me, when I eat a pizza, I don't start at the front usually. I start over here.
on the
I
side?
rip that open.
Wow.
If you can do it without burning the heck out of your fingers, but smell that. Smell that steam, smell that sourdough goodness.
That's really good.
Feel great?
Yes.